conscience, religion, thought, belief, and opinion, including freedom of the press and forms of communication, freedom of peaceful assembly, association, intently. These fundamental freedoms are most important to me. Society should not interfere with personal beliefs about life, or human nature, higher being, or a different order of humankind. 'Cause personally, my faith in God defines just who I am. It's the most valuable thing in my life. I sing this now because I can. Some people's beliefs are what they live for and what they base their life upon. Without this right, there would be no respect or harmony, but tension would go on. Without this freedom, I don't know what I'd do. It's like taking everything away. Thanks to the charter, I don't have to act against my beliefs or have to stray. Freedom of conscience, religion, thought, belief, and opinion, including freedom of the press and forms of communication, freedom of peaceful assembly, association, intently. These fundamental freedoms are most important to me. Oh, there ain't no other part. This section just has my heart. Section 2 right from the chart. Oh, there ain't no other part. Section 2's art, they're fundamental freedoms. This section has my heart. Freedom of thought is important because it keeps our own morals from being thrown. What we think is either right or wrong, our decision making is our own. It's important to believe and express yourself without the fear of punishment. Otherwise we wouldn't coexist without some degree of conflict. Expression is the freedom that makes us strong. Ambitions, desires fulfilled through me. It helps us find the truth, be a part of social and political decisions. I think ideas could also be exchanged. This freedom helps us see it all. It helps our country keep democracy, balance us so that we do not fall. Freedom of conscience, religion, thought, belief, and opinion, including freedom of the press and forms of communication, freedom of peaceful assembly, association, intently. These fundamental freedoms are most important to me. Oh, there ain't no other part. This section just has my heart. Section 2 right from the chart. Oh, there ain't no other part. Section 2 is art. The fundamental freedoms. This section has my heart. Peaceful assembly and association. Last but not least to talk about. It's so important to have your say. Pursue your wants to have your way. Sometimes some things aren't right, so you refuse. That should be okay to do. It helps us interviews participate in a democratic way. Not everyone will agree with who's in charge. This freedom helps differentiate. All opinions will be heard and then the best result will be displayed. Without this, Canada would be like totalitarian, we'd have no say. This will unify us citizens, together we appreciate freedom of conscience, religion, thought, belief, and opinion, including freedom of the press and forms of communication, freedom of peaceful assembly, association, intently. These fundamental freedoms